你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247，这是今天的新闻。
The studio confessed Xiao Zhan, it is the backbone of the team, which confirms the statements of Lu Wei and Xiao Zhan's studio released his birthday photo and then changed the background image. Fans couldn't help but condemn. The studio confessed Xiao Zhan, it is the backbone of the team, which confirms the statements of Lu Wei and Xiao. Recently, on the day of Xiao Zhan's birthday, Xiao Zhan's studio issued a confession to Xiao Zhan. It is also a blessing for myself. The copywriting is very long, and it has grown over thousands of rivers and mountains. The copy is very short as 5 paragraphs. However, we do know that in this copy filled with infinite friendship, but it has sustenance that many people can hardly empathize with. And this also tells us from the side, the inseparable tacit relationship between the studio staff and Xiao Zhan, especially in the copywriting. The studio confessed Xiao Zhan, you are calm and steady, not arrogant, I can handle everything around me properly at any time, you who are not surprised are our backbone. It is our backbone, that is, the backbone of the team, and since it is the backbone, then, automatically assumes great responsibility, no matter in the team, still at the fan level. Thinking about this, Xiaojing couldn't help but think of a classic line in Spider-Man. The greater the ability, the greater the responsibility. Coincidentally, as a fan, we also know that Xiao Zhan also likes Spider-Man very much. When he shared a selfie on a certain platform, related figures with Spiderman, and this is another sad story. I believe he should also have a deeper understanding of this line. So, from this perspective, he is also the backbone of our fans. Don't you see how many people are attracted by Xiao Zhan's positive life, affected and changed? Don't you see that he is under the pressure brought by the career of an actor? How much energy still needs to be spent on fans, netizens, and society? Don't you see in those rainy and snowy years, what kind of positive energy guidance Xiao Zhan gave us, and so on. Similarly, in this long article by Xiao Zhan, the studio confession we saw, it also reminds me of a previous interview, which confirms Lu Wei, Xiao's statement. Have you ever remembered that in Xiao Zhan, Lu Wei, when Xiao and others were on the stage of the Spring Festival Gala, there was a behind-the-scenes interview. Lu Wei talked about the anxiety he and Xiao and others felt before they took the stage. Whenever they collapsed, Xiao Zhan would take the initiative to appear next to them, give them comfort, give them support, give them relief. And now, we saw this proof again. This tiny little snippet, it also made us feel the shining light on Xiao Zhan again. No one can become the backbone for no reason, and no one is a natural leader. Are constantly promoting oneself and others, understanding each other, Guquan's continuous achievements in the overall situation. And we as fans, it is precisely in the constant pursuit that I slowly discovered these. It is precisely because of these that have contributed to us and become the present. At this moment, I really don't know whether to thank God, or to thank good luck. Xiaojing notes, Xiao Zhan, happy 30th birthday, I wish you peace and health forever, clear and worry-free. May you stay hot and become the best version of yourself. Xiao Zhan's studio released his birthday photo and then changed the background image. Fans couldn't help but condemn. Recently, Xiao Zhan celebrated his 30th birthday. This day is a very special day for all fans. Because of this day, Xiao Zhan and little Fei Xia can have a chance to meet. Fans also began to show their talents on their birthdays. This time the fans' celebration of Xiao Zhan's birthday really made everyone see the world. Little Fei Xia actively responded to the call of Qingling. Instead of raising funds, he chose the most sincere way to celebrate Xiao Zhan's birthday. And through this birthday, everyone can see how versatile Peter Pan is. In addition to this, there is also a very meaningful gift, that is the charity process of Peter Pan. Shortly before his birthday, little Fei Xia finally completed the plan to light up the 30 public welfare city. This is also a very special and meaningful gift for Xiao Zhan. The studio releases Xiao Zhan's birthday photo. The boy is as usual. Whether it's fans, brand owners, film and television drama official blogs, the drama official blog and many friends sent blessings to Xiao Zhan. But in fact, what fans are most looking forward to is the surprise of the studio. After all, the studio has started Fancy Pet Fans this year. Occasionally, I will show you all kinds of videos and still photos of Xiao Zhan. On the occasion of his birthday, the studio did not disappoint Peter Pan. The studio issued a set of brand new portrait photos of Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan in the photo, he looked like a teenager, and smiled very brightly. I was really moved after seeing this group of photos, especially when watching Xiao Zhan laughing and running freely. This is probably the scene fans are most looking forward to seeing. After all, Xiao Zhan has really experienced too much since his debut, and he has also endured too much. But until Xiao Zhan was able to be a teenager as always, I still show my best state to everyone. But in fact, what fans hope most is that he can be happy from the heart. You can really run freely without any worries. The studio changed the background image. One image exposed the inventory. Fans condemned. The studio not only sent everyone a photo of Xiaozhen's birthday, and quietly changed the background picture of the official blog. The careful Peter Pan still discovered that this is the studio's inventory map. The photo and the background image have exposed the inventory of the studio. When the fans saw this, they all began to condemn. I hope the studio can release all the inventory. There is even Peter Pan jokingly saying, "Don't force me to kneel." It can be seen that fans are really eager for materials. After all, behind a photo is a composition film. Behind the composition of the film, there are also shooting highlights. This is all spiritual food for fans. Nowadays, not only the studio is very fond of fans, but also many brands are also very fond of fans. On this birthday, everyone can feel the enthusiasm of the brand Baba. Not only celebrated Xiaozhang's birthday, but also posted congratulations on the official blog. Some brands also gave meticulous gifts. Although it is Xiaozhen's birthday, it is also a happy day for little Fei Xiao. Xiaozhen's birthday photo and long post are also good gifts for little Fei Xiao. 30-year-old Xiao Zhan has reached a very high position, but he always maintained a humble and rigorous attitude. And his excellent qualities are also infecting all fans, and everyone is getting better. Xiao Zhan has a bright future, and fans continue to accompany him, and everything is getting better.